Here goes another gameplay video game on the most infamous game, the survival horror genre is out there, Clock Tower for the Wonder Swan. And this is made by Human Entertainment Corp. And also the famous Naxxit Soft that made a lot of these good games for the Wonder Swan and many other systems. Um, but let's go ahead and start this game. This is the definitive Japan only version, so I won't be playing it for too long. But I heard this game is really slow and a lot of negative defects about it being ported to the console. I mean, handheld, being ported to the handheld from console. So we'll see how the port went. And if it's bad, then obviously I won't play it for too long. It's already showing to be grainy. Just gonna fast forward here. Looks pretty similar to the SNES version. The Super Nintendo also had this type of cutscene, though it was more betterly colorized, so I say palletized, and better looking for that matter. Graphics had an upgrade and all that shit, but I've been on a gaming hype. I've been playing like all those LP games, um, Adventure Island 3, Star Saver, Action Man, Blue Blink, and a few other games I've been grinding up on, especially Buffer's Evolution, but I already beat that game, so I don't need to grind up on it. I'm just gonna play that one through. Um, this game really plays slow. I might have to play in fast forward mode the entire game, depending on how slow it goes. And I could already see without fast forward, this game is nearly unplayable, so kind of like a silent horror. It's a silent survival horror. Resident Evil at least has more noise than this going on. Even the demo tech by Raylight Studios for the GBA even has more appeal to it than this shit. This game reminds me of Jill's Nightmare. Um, for the Android game. It's an Android game. Don't worry about it. You'll never play it. But I have a problem with this game. Is that I've never played a Clock Tower game ever before. Not even the SNES version, which is sad. I figured if I was gonna play this game, it'd have to be the Wonder Swan, because I like to play games that are not really talked about. And so I don't know actually what the fuck I'm doing. But guess we could save. Yeah, I actually can't tell you what to do, so fuck it. Like I said, Weird Hidden Gems, Final Lap 2000. Another Wonder Swan only game. Although Final Lap 2000 has been across many consoles, different platforms as well. But the Wonder Swan isn't a bad system. And I feel like I'm gonna put this in a game pack of obscure games. Obscure gems, shall I say. But I feel like this game suffers from slowdown, trying to be too fast. But I wouldn't know. Come on. So yeah, there's a bit of audio screech. Yeah, pretty much audio lash to the earlobes right now. I know that much. I also know that this game has sticky like bubblegum controls. Nothing like most racers I played though. This game is actually a better racer than all the NES racers I played. All the GBA, just Game Boy racers in general. Yeah, I think this is definitively the best racing game on handheld so far I've played. So I gotta give this game a plus. This is an obscure game. Go ahead and check this out. I wouldn't call it a gem, but just for this video and purpose sake, I'm gonna call this game a gem. But it's Wonder Swan only, so that's the reason why it's a gem. Probably never played it. Oh man, this audio is awful, so I'm gonna have to stop here. But I hope you guys enjoyed. On to the next game. Gameplay purposes videos, they're gonna be very short and very quick, like most of my other videos. This is Alter Space, the 3D space adventure for the Game Boy. Post commentary, and I want you guys to go ahead and enjoy this game. I won't play it for very long. I'll play some Wonder Swan games as well. I feel like I need to get that game more popularized. Yeah, this game is very quiet. Um, Also very difficult. Obviously, it reminds you of Solstice, the quest of Deimos for the staff of Deimos. Uh, Fortunately, this is not such said game. Oh damn it! I couldn't jump fast enough. And so every time you die, you lose air, and so that acts as your life points in the game. This game is one of those games that requires precise controlling. If you don't have that, this game is not for you. And unfortunately, this is exactly what I don't have. So, alrighty. I guess I can show you guys what happens when we take another path. So going this way. That motherfucker makes you glitch, so watch out for him. And so if you get the key, which is an item in the game, you can unlock the door, and that's where you would go to if you want to beat the stage. Fortunately, I don't plan on playing that game that long. I plan on actually stopping to play right about now, since I don't see the purpose and me playing this game anymore. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Yeah. Not yet done with this pack. We still got some more hidden gems. This is Bionic Battler for the GB. Our last gem will be Battle of Olympus for the Game Boy as well, but I don't want to spoil that for you guys, so this game plays as a first-person shooter, kind of like Faceball, and the premise of the game is to go around and destroy other Bionic Battlers. You will have allies. Make sure not to hit them, as the no screen will pop up. I like to switch my music to disco, because CNW in Japan are awful sounding. Um, okay, he's on my team. So like I said, you do have allies. The question mark is to show you that that player is your ally. And so this is the enemy right here. Alright. We got another one in front of us. So this game is weird. Not many people ever played Bionic Battler, though it is a USA game. It's kind of a simulation type game. It's hard to explain this game. Like most other games, I usually play on blind. It's hard for me to explain anything, but I won't be trying to play this for long. Alright, got him. Damn it. That's fine. On to the next game, Battle of Olympus. Games that are similar to the NES because they're obviously both Nintendo. Battle of Olympus is one of them games that I cannot replay, so I'm gonna play the NES version instead of the Game Boy version. But this is an obscure hidden gem because it's well, it's the port of the NES version, and not many people talk about this game just because the NES version is way better. This game is not really worth mentioning, but it's not worth forgetting either. Um, there are obviously a lot of games that the Game Boy has that the NES has that they just kind of ported over. It happens throughout the Nintendo old school years. But this is one of the games I will not replay because it's basically the same game twice. At least with the other games, they might have the same name, but are actually different games. This is the exact same game as uh, exact game, same game as the NES version. So excuse me. So yeah, noticeably, like I said, it's the same thing. Uh, I'll play the NES version because it's bigger. This one's smaller and reminds me of Legend of Zelda 2. Revamped, shall I say. There's a legend about a man who can control fire using the Staff of Fëanor. Oh my god, such a blinding screen. Go to the Temple of Arcadia to meet Zeus. Fuck Zeus. And it's raining outside, I'm surprised. There may be an invisible door. So like I said, exact same remake of the NES version. Everything they say down to the dialogue is down to a T. A few things they might have changed, but the reality is this is still a hidden gem. Obscure as fuck because nobody cared about this game. And yeah, I'm just playing a remake, in other words. But I think I'm done talking to people. He'll be the last guy I talk to for sure. Before I just go up and something hidden in the trees. Keep that in mind. Let's get into the actual action of the game. It's nothing shy of nothing shy of the NES version, but obviously the NES version is better. Okay. One thing I have to complain, controls are a lot more stickier than the NES version. Like, I mean definitively more stickier. And it feels like I'm sliding on ice. So, yeah. But I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this game pack. There will be more. Unfortunately, we're just done with this one for now. For various good reasons. Bye-bye. More games for the game pack. This time, Hunter x Hunter Isho no... Isho to... I forget. But in other words, Hunter x Hunter. The only reason why I'm putting this game on the list is because it's a Hunter x Hunter game. We haven't gotten too many of those in general. They haven't really made any really new games for the Hunter x Hunter series. Besides, we know the Game Boy version. We now know the Wonder Swan has a version, and there's multiple versions of these games. Most of them are from the TV animation series, like the GBA. I think the SNES version had one too. I think that was for the Madara Saga. No, I think there was a Hunter x Hunter game for the SNES. I'm not for sure. Huh. At least they added a run button in the game. So don't ask me shit. I wouldn't know a damn thing about this game. What I do know is that I'm only putting this game on the list because it's an obscure game in general. But why I think it's a gem is because it's a Hunter x Hunter game, and there aren't many of those. So any Hunter x Hunter game to me is a gem. Just because Yeah, for those reasons I just gave. I really don't know about this game. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, old lady. I'm just playing. That was brutally mean. But damn, dude, they be talking. You too. Shut the fuck up. I haven't seen gems like this since Afterburner for the NES, but I thought that game was just terrible. Some people say it's not, but I think that game is terrible. I think Agana no Yogen is terrible too. It's the story of Babaluke. No thank you. Alrighty, I've talked to about everybody in town. So in other words, fuck this game. On to the next one. You can just skip this one. No action, I apologize.